This stuff changed my life, bro. And now I want to share it with you too. Masculinity saved my life. I was deeply depressed. 2 years ago, smoking, barely went to school. I literally would be crying in the morning because I didn't want to go to school. And I had my mum there to comfort me. I was deeply feminized. Over these past 2 years, I had to learn about masculinity and to bring awareness to it. And that seriously impacted my life. I started to familiarize myself with masculinity through role models like Andrew Tate, Hamza Ahmed, Iman Gaji, all these people, because they advocated for being strong, for being disciplined, doing the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. Some of you might know what that means. Noble qualities that I wanted. They would advocate for stoicism, taking control of your emotions, not letting them dictate you, your direction in life, or the behavior that you do. And I was someone who was deeply emotional, constantly surrounded by my mum, my sister. My dad was around, but didn't really have a stereotypical masculine impact on me. It wasn't very hard on me, right? So I had to search for other ways to get that masculinity, to learn about it. So I did that through these influences. Once I started implementing these behaviors and habits, my life was just instantly better because I was living to my biological matter. Like I was acting how I'm meant to act. Therefore, all these symptoms and feelings of depression, anxiety, they went away because I was focusing on improving myself. And it really pisses me off because these doctors will prescribe medication left and right. They never think about asking about what your current lifestyle is. Like, I was smoking weed every day. Of course they're gonna give me medication. How about if I started improving myself? Then I don't think I would have needed it. I wouldn't have needed it because I would have been happy with myself, happy with the current position I'm in. All major issues, like mental health issues, can be solved if you constantly seek self-improvement. Like, it's really that simple. Society is deeply feminized, right? I think that's pretty, we can see that pretty clear. We need to stop treating men like complete pussies. Oh, here's some medication. You're going to be depending on this for years. And when you try and get off, you won't be able to. That was literally my position. I was on medication and I've always been against it, right? But I tried to get off and I couldn't because my body edit systems relied on it. So it's fucked, bro. And these medications can be extremely dangerous for some people. I took Accutane, which is this pill medication for your skin to get rid of pimples, right? They never asked me, oh, what's your diet like? Because I was probably eating constant shit, like McDonald's, etc., not cleaning my bed sheets, things like that. And they're like, oh yeah, hop on this really strong medication that can literally give you depression. And that may have even contributed to the period when I was depressed. Like, they don't talk about this shit. I want to bring awareness to self-improvement, to masculinity, learning to live like a stoic, to take control of our emotions, to seek purpose, and a direction in life, to have priorities, to work on business, school. Because for me, when I was year 10, year 11, I had none of that. All I was doing was smoking weed and scrolling Instagram. I was surrounded by instant gratification. I had nothing going for me. I wasn't trying at school. The only thing I had going for me was the gym, because I'd been going years ago. That was my first introduction to self-improvement, or the masculine scope in general. If you need any advice or any help, DM me on Instagram or in the comments. I'm more than happy to help another brother who's in a similar position to the one I was.